Hey guys, it's Matt from You and Your Horror Movies, and we're on another Top 10 Tuesday. This week, while the others are still trying to play catch up from their 31 Days of Horror on October, I went and skewed from the list again, and I went through and I wanted to do a top 10 killer bug films, but the non giant bug films. So normal sized little fuckers that are going around and they attack you and kill you and all that crap. And they're hundreds and droves of bugs. So these are non giant bug movies. So you won't see mosquito, you won't see skeeter. Ticks, no, because they're giant ticks in that movie. So I kind of skewed them from the side, and I went with normal sized bugs. All right, let's go with number 10 for giant sized bug, normal sized bugs. Yeah. That is called Squirm. Yes, killer earthworm. This movie is just so bad. It's just fun to watch with everybody. So bad and cheesy. Uh, yeah, electricity knocks out the power lines and turns earthworms into carnivorous little fuckers. Uh, my favorite scene is the bar scene. Just dark and just really bad acting, but it's a fun film to own. I gotta get the Scream Factory Blu-ray, but Squirm, my number 10. Come on, killer earthworms. Number 9. I think this was a sci-fi movie, maybe, and that is Swarmed. This is the one with Michael Shanks from Stargate, and I think Robert Englund's in this one too. He's the bad guy. Maybe not. Uh, no, Tim Thomerson's the bad guy in this one. Uh, Robert Englund was in a different killer bug film, but Tim Thomerson's in this one. They were working on a pesticide for wasps. I hate wasps. And this one, the pesticides kill a couple of them. A janitor accidentally releases the wasps, and they infect him, and they incubate inside his dead body, and they start producing this swarm of killer wasps. Uh, wasn't bad for I think this was a made-for-TV film. There's one scene with an eye right there. Oh, that was freaky. Uh, the trying to kill the wasp was pretty cool. I like this movie. It was fun to watch. I think this was a sci-fi or it was made for TV, but Swarmed, my number 9. Number 8. I think this is also made for TV. I don't know. I think so. And it's called Creepy Crawlers. It's got Dean Stockwell in it. And pretty much a doctor who is on the verge of alcoholism decides to get away to a small little town on an island. And the island's getting infested by killer cockroaches. The townspeople don't like him because he bought this one house, trying to fix it up, and the people who owned it previously want it back. He won't sell it back, so there's an animosity between them. The small town is just kind of very small. It's like a little fishing town. And of course, these killer cockroaches hitch a ride from, I want to say, South America. There's a scene where the cockroach crawls into somebody and they throw him overboard. And the cockroaches live inside the body until it washes up to land, and that's how they get to the island. So it's a killer cockroach film. Not bad. It was a lot of fun. Definitely recommend checking this out. That's why it's my number 8. Number 7 is Ants. Yes, Susan Summers. Killer ants. Uh, they are building a resort, and during the excavation of the ground, they end up cover a giant some kind of anthill, and people start getting killed off or getting hospitalized because they're getting paralyzed. These ants are all over the place, and their bites will cause you to become paralyzed, and that's how they kill you. This was in the 70s. Fun film. I really like this. I remember watching this on TV and liking it. The scene at the end when the ants were all crawling everybody, that would have freaked me out. Uh, some cool scenes in this film. uh, there is another ant movie I want to get called Marabunta, but I can't find it anywhere. I don't think it was ever released. It was a made-for-TV film. But Ants with Susan Summers, it's a fun flick. Again, Killer Ants from the 70s. Number 6 is called Arachnophobia. Yes, killer spider film. I remember when this came on the theaters. A lot of people were freaked out from this film, from this movie. I liked it. It was pretty neat. Where a South African or South American tarantula mates with a common household spider because it gets brought over from a carcass and hit in the body. So now these spiders are going around killing people. This doctor moves in and his patients start dying. Fun film. I like Arachnophobia. Pretty cool twist on the killer spider film. This whole thing was done in the 90s when it came out. It was great. I love to see more killer bug films. All right. Number 5. Can't have a killer bug films without bug. I think this is another one from the 70s. 1975. A earthquake happens and these cockroaches come out. These cockroaches can ignite things on fire. And they become carnivorous. This one dude is infatuated with the bugs. He captures a bunch, tries to study them, and they drive him insane. And they start killing off his friends, destroying towns. Bugs is a fun film. Bug. Number 4, The Swarm. I know a lot of people don't like this film. I love it. This movie is freaking long too. I'm gonna say it's 155 minutes. About killer South American bees. Yep. These bees migrate to the United States from sound waves, and they just attack anybody and everybody. There's even a scene when they're out in a grade school. They're in a playground. The bees swarm and start killing off teachers and kids. Weird. This movie attacks everybody. The bees just destroy towns, cities, trains, everything. I really enjoyed this film. It had a lot of good cast crew members in this. And there's a whole bunch like Michael Caine, Richard Widmark, Henry Fonda, Fred Mercury. Yep, all these famous people from the 70s and 60s are in this movie. The Swarm, awesome film, love it. When it's on TV, it's even fucking longer because all the damn commercials. Number 3, gotta have them. Normal Slugs. This is one of my favorites from the 80s. Toxic waste turns these slugs into carnivorous jerks. So they eat people, they grow teeth, the slime paralyzes you, and that's how they kill you. Great head explosion scene. Good gore to this movie. It's got a lot of blood to it. Yeah. Gotta have slugs in my killer bug films. Normal sized. They are normal sized slugs. Number 2 is The Nest. Killer cockroaches from 1988. Scream Factory put this out. I highly recommend grabbing this one. Pharmaceutical company, or I think it was a pharmaceutical, or a it was a genetic experiment company called Intech. Worked on bugs, and of course the cockroaches they're hard to kill cockroaches because all the shit they inject them, they don't die, they keep coming back, you know. Well, they get smarter and they start attacking people on this small island small island community. And also what's great about this 80s flick is on some of the carcasses, these cockroaches, when they infect them, they turn into like a cockroach type thing, like zombie. There was a cool cat, and an individual turns into a human cockroach. Like, fun flick. I love The Nest. Great kills, great special effects. The ending was fantastic. That's my number 2. Number 1. This ending always freaks the hell out of me. My wife won't watch this, but I will. William Shatner's Kingdom of the Spiders. Oh my god, this ending freaked me out. Still freaks me out today on how this ending occurs. I love it. Pretty much tarantulas. I want to. Yeah, they're in Arizona. William Shatner is a veterinarian who comes across some cow deaths, and they're trying to figure out what these bites were. Then all of a sudden, his friends start getting killed off. We come to find out it's these tarantulas. Through the bite marks are killing everybody, and then the whole town just gets infected and gets attacked. They used real spiders throughout this whole entire movie. Uh, Even during the special features, William Shatner had all these spiders all on him. Man, that would freak me out, especially tarantulas. But yeah, Kingdom of the Spiders, again, like if you know the ending to this film, it's pretty fucking scary how they did it. I loved it. This was 1970 or something. 77. Yeah, Kingdom of the Spiders. I highly recommend checking this one out, guys. Alright, that's my top 10 non-giant bug films. So these are normal-sized bugs that are pretty much attacking you. Alright, guys, so grab some popcorn, grab some bug spray, and watch these flicks. Alright, guys, thanks very much for watching. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. Have a good one. Peace.